So welcome to this tutorial for Discord for mobile. This tutorial will teach you how to use Discord as well as the TBS Discord server. Let's start by registering for a new account. So let's put in our email, and I'm just going to put in a burner email that I made just now, but you have to use your real email for making an account, obviously. Next, I'll put in a username. And a password. Next, I'll put in my date of birth, which in this case would be the fake date of birth for the hacker account. As it says, the password is too weak or common to use, so I'll just use some random letters. Now to verify it with the CAPTCHA. Disable this if you are making a secondary account, and then get started. You don't need to verify your phone number. You can skip this step. Now you need to join the TBS Discord server. To get the invite link, simply fill the form. Hit become a member of our community. Now you must sign in. Now fill in all your details over here. Once you fill out the form, you will get the Discord invite link. Simply copy the link. This is how you modify a discord.com link to a discord.gg link, by the way. And now you join the server. Now go through server rules. When you join the server, you are messaged by the Me6 bot. Go through rules and roles very carefully. You are put in the waiting room by default. In order to get verified by the admins, you need to change your name on the server to your real name. To do this, press the three dots over here, hit change nickname, and then enter your real name. Note that you can do this only once if you're not a server booster. If you boost the server, you get the ability to change your nickname whenever you want. We are working on a system to make it possible for normal members to do this without boosting the server, but spending some in-server currency. Next, we will wait for the admins to verify your account. As you can see, the account has been verified and the rest of the channels in the server are visible to you now. Now that you've gained access to all the channels in the server that are visible to regular members, you can change your profile picture or set a custom status on Discord. You can do pretty much what you want. And after you've done this, I will show you now how to use the TBS Discord server from a different account, not the one that we created just now, for simplicity purposes. Here, as you can see, there is a channel called Rules and Roles, where you can self-assign roles like astrobiology, climate change, philosophy, masters, PhD, etc. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to self-assign the astrobiology role just so that you can see how this works. Now I've assigned the astrobiology role. We can see the astrobiology channel and all the discussions that go on over there. Now let's go and move on to the announcements channel. This is where we post important updates from the Biology Society that members ought to know about, like TBS core recruitments, webinars, and live streams. Now let's go and move over to the Introduce Yourselves tab channel. This is where we allow members to introduce themselves. Next, let's move on to the Suggestions and Feedback channel. This is where you can give feedback, and there's also an anonymous feedback form so that you can give us feedback on how we can improve. Next, the Updates channel. This is where we post updates similar to the Announcements channel, but just for members. Next, the General channel is where we have most of our discussions. As you can see, there is an ongoing discussion about a program on GitHub that allows you to use bioinformatics tools. Next, the Bioresources channel is where we share resources for biology and life sciences, and this is not restricted just to the core, but any member can share resources related to biology. Next, we have the General Voice channel. So I'm not going to join the channel right now on my phone, but basically if you join this channel, you can chat with the core or any members. It works the same way as it would on PC, as my colleague would have demonstrated in the PC tutorial. Next, let's head over to the Random channel. This is where you can post your biology memes and random stuff like anime talks, anything under the sun, as long as it's safe for work. We are a safe for work server and we hope to keep it that way. Next, the Bots and Currency channel is where you can use bot commands and you can gain in-server currency. So I'll just use the work command, and as you can see, I've earned some in-server currency. Now note that this is not real money. This is just so that you can buy roles like the DJ role and the streamer role within the server. I use the dep all command to deposit it all to my bank so that no one can rob me. Next, let's go on to the Music Spam channel. So the way this works is, if you go to Jukebox Under the Sea, which is our jukebox channel, you can play songs. So if I just type and play, okay, so what should I play? I mean, it won't work, but I just have to demonstrate how it works. So let's just say if I were to play International Love by Pitbull. So the bot would tell me you have to be in a voice channel to use this command. Now next we have the voice system, which is basically a chat room for all your discussions, be it related to biology or not. You can join this voice system and create a channel as per your liking. So suppose you are having a discussion with a member, but another member wants to have another discussion, they can create another channel using the voice system. That's it for the tutorial for mobile. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or ask us on our Discord server or on our WhatsApp groups. This is me signing off. Thank you very much.